Okay, should be double live right now. Pretty cool. Not seeing any dropped frames yet. Don't know exactly how to check on the YouTube side. Also, notably, YouTube is missing Dusty. That is an important thing to know about. Because, well, frankly, I really just can't get him positioned correctly. I would have to, like, essentially make a new instance of Dusty. So, yeah. That's just kind of how that is. And I don't know. I think the way that I have this set up is kind of weird. Let me just pull this over here. Do that. Hi, Ray. How are you doing? Trying to find, make sure that that's the visually acceptable it is. Good, good, good. And then over here, it looks like, yes, we are live on the YouTube end too. So we're dual streaming today. I'm going to give this a try, see how it goes. So I have both things open. Doing all right. I'm trying to see if, okay, so manage. Cancel. Web, no. Yeah, stream. There you go. Live chat method. Okay, cool. I guess that's gonna work. Oh shit. There is one thing I forgot to do. Which, where is it? Over here? Save, copy, and the vertical sources, browser, new, paste this, 1920 by 1080. Okay. Everything good? All right, yeah, it is. Cool deal. I'll run this ad over on the Twitch side, and hopefully that will work. I don't actually. I can do a quick test. Boom. No. Why didn't that work? Wait. Wait, did I paste the wrong link into this? Hold up. Preview. Grab this, I guess. Paste it in here. Oh, wait, no, it is there. I just couldn't see it until now. Huh. Alright, cool, that works. Well, in that case, we're here. We're live. And we're raring to go. If there's some performance issues on the back end, please do let me know. Trying this dual streaming for the first time, and I hope it's gonna work well. But anyway, today we're just gonna be leveling and trying to build Nuko. I'm also going to be leveling up the Thornback, which I actually like as a burst weapon. hits hard enough to be relatively viable. Kind of case in point, let's run a survival. I ran it in public. Because unfortunately, I'm stupid.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. Get ready for a capsule.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Ooh.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
That's just funny to watch. Just kind of bounces around being silly. Hi, Jemmer. Thank you for the head pets. Oh, we have a Necros. Necros is a useful Warframe to have on a team, but very annoying visually. Oh, hello, Stalker. Who are you on? Me, probably. Yep. Oh, great. It's new Stalker. Or wait, no, that's Shadow Stalker. What are you doing here?
There is no salvation for your crime.
Life support on the way.
Your sentence is death.
Where are you, Stalker?
This is not
Cool.
possible.
Additional life support has arrived.
My microphone muted. No, it's not. I heard it on the YouTube stream thing. Where did that go? I've seen people, like, just kind of do setups where, like, all of the mushrooms are in kind of a triangle shape. And then this just kind of bounces between them. So if they're close enough by, then it just bounces between the mushrooms. That's cool. Doesn't last very long, but it hits hard. Is it Necros? What do you mean Necros is down? I thought using Spoil and just, like completely ran out of health. It's not picking up health orbs.
Operative has just made their first discovery.
I'm
Keep up the
leaving
good
because
work.
I did not mean to do this
Extraction is
in
available
public.
if you need it. Life support activated.
Oof. I've made it.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Well, I got Stalker off my back, so that's nice. Holy shit, whoa. Relax. Is it going? It's winding down for night. With a Rio Monster Energy making you EP. I'm doing pretty alright. Got the YouTube stream set up. Got that comic thing posted on Twitter. Yeah. I'm chilling. And now I get to mess around with the funny mushroom boy.
Saddle up.
This is a little visually jarring, this change. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm going to run that solo.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow
Because he's
Tenno operative raids
untargetable.
the ship for supplies.
That's interesting. So
Ready?
I was playing a
Trigger
minute
the
ago,
alarm.
and I did the Universal
Life
Medallions
support has been
alert,
cut off. They're trying
and
to choke
someone
you out.
in
Hold
my
on.
instance of
I'm
that
sending auxiliary
alert
life support.
said, "Hey, did you guys know that Arcane Crepuscular triggers on Knuckles' Sprawdling Form, which is this, right?" And like, I didn't know that. That's really cool, but it makes sense because part of Knuckles' Sprawdling Form is that he is untargetable. Now, ooh, but it can't bounce up. Okay.
Life support on the way.
interesting. I don't really know how to feel about him, like, playstyle wise. He's just kind of an unknown element.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Ah! That's pretty cool. I like the death mechanic. I don't know, I can't seem to like, get the hang of running Nako's abilities as like primary. Like, it might be because my build is bad, you know? Though that is quite fun.
Another life support capsule.
So
is
what
now
it kind of looks
available.
like you're, maybe not supposed to do, but something that like you might want to do, is find like a relatively enclosed room, right? This one does not fit the bill. There's this space in this one, kind of does. If the enemies were flowing in here, but they're not. Where are they? Right, but anyway, so you do that, and this, and that, and then you do that. I do want to see if I can get this thing to go up and down stairs. It goes down. Do it come up? It do! Where are you going? I do enjoy the bouncy mushroom effect. That's kind of very fun. Whoop. Up. There's creatures.
30 seconds left.
Of
Our
life support?
operative is
What
making
happened?
progress. This will help our cause. When you are ready, go to extraction. Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Except the life support levels really aren't critical.
Life support has been replenished.
In the wood.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Hey.
You are running out of time. Consider extraction.
Maybe if the mission was actually spawning enemies on me, then it wouldn't be that much of a problem. On the floor.
Tenno, extraction is ready.
Boom.
Additional life support
You
has
as well.
arrived. Life support activated.
I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about Nako as a solo Warframe. Like, I know I'm really gonna enjoy Uriel
Critical life
when
support levels.
when that update comes
Extraction
out,
is your best option.
like November. What the fuck did I just say? Did I just say November?
Life support has been replenished.
I definitely meant to say December. But yeah, when that update comes out, it's gonna be great.
Tenno, extraction is ready.
Ooh.
You are running out of time. Consider extraction.
"30 seconds left."
Life support activated. We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Okay.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I'm trying to think. What would he like
You are
realistically
running
be
out
good
of time. Consider extraction.
at? What can Nako do? Negative Nightwave points?
Yo.
I need to do literally any one thing. Oh, easy.
And we're
then
out.
Then I'll have completed the Nightwave. I genuinely didn't think I was gonna complete this one, but here we are. What are you looking at for range? Not great. But I think I'll have to judge it by how he performs at rank 30, right? Because before then, I can't really say with certainty any of what's going to happen. So, yeah. I'm just going to have to keep at it and see how it goes. I'm thinking overextended might actually be good here. Because you only drop back 60% of your ability strength, and I've already got 299 with basically just Archon Intensify and Blind. Actually, literally only with Archon Intensify and Blind Rage.
No, it's just the corpus peddling their wares again.
Get off the emergency frequency.
Anyway, but yeah, I think overextended is probably going to be really useful on this. There's what, 10 points missing? Yeah, so there's 10 points missing from his selection here, and there's only 6. Okay. So I only have 9, which basically means I have to level him twice. But let's grab Crepuscular. This is while invisible, gain strength and bonus final crit damage. But what's interesting is I think if you cast your 4 and then you get into Sprawling form, the final crit damage actually chains into that in a funny way. So have to see how that kind of plays out there. And we'll do Arachne. Fuck it.
You are not alone. This tower is full of life forms, all corrupted by the neural sentry. Clean them out.
Alright, let's take these dudes down. Bam.
The tower's neural sentry has turned these soldiers into mindless attack drones. You need to take them out.
These little funny noises. I've just realized I don't have the game music on because I usually listen to my own music when I play. That's pretty neat. I think I did see the number
Stay focused.
increase
There's
for
a
that.
heavy
That was
unit
cool.
approaching.
The Healy pop out of sprawling form. Do all your setup. He's showing the sprawling form while everything dies. I hear that. Little mushroom dudes saying Moscow over and over again. Fucking awesome, man. Okay. I gotta go get my dog. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe another dog back up in my parents' room. So I need him to be down here so that I can keep an eye on him. Oh fuck, that's right, I need a group. There's a group.
Hey, dreamers.
Success.
We are up and ready to party.
That technically counted. They weren't really suspended, they all just kind of
Stay
died.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
But it gave me the thing anyway.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Yay!
Another job well executed.
Alright, I gotta go. Figure out where my dog went.
Dreamers. It's on these long and quiet nights I ask myself, how could I do more and do it better? And then something I read a long time ago whispers in my ear. All human activities are equivalent, and all are on principle doomed to failure. Thus it amounts to the same thing, whether one gets drunk alone or is a leader of nations. And, dreamers, I pour myself a drink.
When in Cetus, do not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning.
We're out of the night and into the dawn. Still hanging on in a system on fire. Thanks to the good work of people like the Tenno. That's a thank you. From Nora to you. Wherever you are.
Oh. I don't know why he's being weird. Being a little nuisance. Okay. The silliness is contagious. What silliness?
Hey there, dreamers. The devil is home.
And the Zaku skin. Nice.
That's all we have time for.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
Safe and
Safe
sound.
and sound. take him to Helena. Get him leveled.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
What is happening? Oh, there's an Oberon that lacks restraint. The dance. Mushroom dance. I think duration and range. We're gonna do two big ones. Funny Oberon passive I forgot. It's like, why am I invincible?
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Oh yeah, that was our host.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Heavy unit approaching, it's right there.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
I know what I could have named the stream. Shiko Noko Noko Noko. That'd have been funny. It's 600,000. Fucking weirdo.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
So in low rank, you really don't even need the first two abilities. You just hit his ult. You hit his ult with high enough range, everything just dies. Huh? Are they both down here? No, only one of them was.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Check over here. I should get water. That's a thing I should definitely do. Yeah, especially now that that's empty. Oh man, oh, I can feel that in my eyes. Ah. Gross.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All
All
accounted for.
accounted for. Thank you, British. I'm gonna get water. So I'm trying to get the boat back down here. Oh. folks, I'm really quickly going to actually make something, so I'm gonna hit the be right back screen. I also have to mess around with it on the YouTube end, so give me one moment. it's been since you said that. But I'm back now. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's try and actually get Nako leveled up here.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
For a gummy bagel. Oh, we have a Necros here. I didn't even notice. I suppose they're dead. And of course we have Azaku, who's running around just killing everything. You know what? Where's Azaku? We can go right there. Whenever Zaku shows up, don't prepare. Okay, I need every Necros main ever. Just really quick. Any of you out there watching, right? Stop setting your fucking energy colors to black or white. Right, it's just confusing. Just makes it hard to see what's what. Like that. Like for like outside of the particle effects, those like at first glance those look like regular fucking enemies.
Reinforcements available.
And it really doesn't fucking matter in this mission, right? Because I'm using a Thornback, a weapon with fucking 540 bullets, right? But what the fuck, man? Like if I was using like what's it, a fucking Ogress, right? Then, well, guess I'm fucked, because I just shot a fucking round of napalm at this fucking zombie that Necros made. I want to point at something and shoot at it. I don't want to have to question, oh, is that actually one of my friends? So I don't run invasions anymore. I get my faction resources the way God intended. Tier 4 bounties. See, and that one was real, but I didn't know because I'm running in a field of unknowable bullshit. It's especially worse when your energy color is black, right? White is like, okay, I can like kind of differentiate it by like focus, right? But with the way that like cold procs work, especially, and like the visual of that, it's hard to tell, right? But like black energy, like I'm literally shooting shadows. What is that thing targeting? I don't understand. Right bottom level 2. Nice. Right now I'm not just gonna get to level 23. Because I'm basically just kind of siphoning XP from other people's kills. Because I genuinely can't see any of what's going on.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
On it like paint.
That's actually a good way to set up, or to like do your setup, right? Put down one mushroom, and then you bounce the rest of your mushrooms in kind of an X pattern off of the first one. And that way, your fourth can like actually bounce between all of them. So you're already one here, right? So you put right on it there. Another stink frame there. Another stink frame there. Another right bonnet. There. So that. Now, you bounce through all 5. Not the easiest thing to do with one hand, but I am eating a bagel. So on the East Coast, I got that good bagel water. Back to a really interesting question. What is the viewport of that? I saw something on Twitter earlier. Apparently, it was some AI generated bullshit. I don't think it was actually real, but it was still fucking weird. That you see, I just wasted a fuck ton of energy throwing that. What's up, James? I assume that emote implies that you're sad. What's going on?
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave
Why are
now
you leaving?
or continue fighting? Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Did I remember to unmute my mic? Yeah, okay, good. Well, that's real quiet. So I'm in the face of an RPG in Battlefield and don't know how to deal with that. Just know that not only are you a better gamer than that guy, you're also a better person. Because you didn't resort to using slurs. Microphone level's fine. Why is it so low? Oh, that's why. Like, my average speaking voice should be, like, in yellow. But it's not. Is it? No. Oh, no, it is.
Ordis wonders, why is he here? Ordis supposes everyone has to be somewhere.
Alright, that should be better.
Dream.
Yeah.
It's
It
on
is.
these long and quiet nights I ask myself, how could I do more and do it better? And then something I read a long time ago whispers in my ear. All human activities are equivalent, and all are on principle doomed to failure. Thus it amounts to the same thing, whether one gets drunk alone or is a leader of nations. And, dreamers, I pour myself a drink.
Man, Nora just, like, spoke truth. That was sick. Nako is level 25, which means I think he's on par with my master rank. Yeah. So, still nothing new there, but I get to stop using the Thornback and Zorus. I get to use literally any other fucking weapon. What would be funny? Ignis Wraith? Yeah.
Top to bottom, a look that is absolutely you!
Top to me. Damn. That was stupid. You see, this is how you get ahead of the bottom comments, right? You embrace it because I am. You know, it's very simple stuff. Right, you want to stop being upset at the bottom comments, right? Simply become the bottom. It's that easy. Pro tip. Okay. Well, now that we're like relatively high level, can probably go mod. What about becoming a bottom? If you want to like not be upset at the bottom comments, you simply become a bottom. Right? And then when people call you a bottom, right? They're just speaking truth. And it's like, yeah, you're right.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm. They have just shut down all systems.
They find a good
I'm sending
room for
life
this.
support capsules your way.
Where are the little Orbeez? I guess this is actually a pretty decent room. Give me a bright bonnet. Give me a stink brain. Give me another stink brain. Give me a bright bonnet over here. Just gonna kind of make a little safe zone over here. Bright bonnets. Fair enough. A little nice stink brain. Send it. I'm about to die.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
PC's ass. Shit itself as I was explaining. Oh. Yeah, I'll explain it again. Essentially, right, people get, like, upset when you call them a bottom, right? There's a simple way of getting around that. You simply become a bottom, and then you won't be upset
I
anymore.
delivered a life support
Get
capsule to the
shitted
area.
on, robot!
Activating it will buy you more time.
2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's fucking the wrong one. Yeah, that's why like bottom comments don't get to me, because I am one. And it's just like, yes, you're speaking the truth. I'm technically gonna switch, but same difference.
Life support incoming. I've delivered another life support capsule.
multiple of those out at once? Yes! Okay. What the fuck? How'd that get up there? Bottom since the top human switch. Pretty much so far has been bottoms.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. Extraction is available if you need it.
So you really can have a bunch of these things moving around. Oh, I died.
Extraction is ready.
Alright, I think I'm understanding with each passing moment how you play Nako in mission.
You are running out of time. Consider extraction. Life support activated.
Between, down some bright bonnets, like so. Gonna reroute real quick, get my energy back. I'm energy, but my health. Okay. So it looks like 3 is kind of the most I can add at once. Yeah. You're playing essentially like a weird kind of resource management. Oh, cool. And then sometimes it just decides to not tell you how many of each thing you have.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
These are essentially like damage superpowers. So I think the way that I actually want to do it, set up a stink. Okay, I did it wrong. Whatever. Set up a stink brain here. Set up a bright bonnet.
Running out of time.
Bright bonnet.
Consider extraction.
Stink brain there. Stink brain here. Stink brain up here. And then I fall and die. Very cool stuff. Now there's enough in the highway. Okay, I think I get it. I'm beginning to understand the mushroom boy.
Life support has been replenished.
I feel like I'm gonna understand Uriel a lot more when he comes out.
Look at them. They come to this place when they know they are not secure. My brothers, did I not tell of this day? Did I not prophesize this moment?
What is bro yapping about?
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
One, two bright bonnets. Give me stink brain. Give me stink brain. Give me stink brain. Stink brain. Sling.
This death is temporary.
Holy shit! I killed it.
Is forever. I cannot be destroyed.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Range, very important. Like, incredibly important. I'm very glad that they didn't make the spore spring damage distributive. So that would have sucked.
Another job well
That
executed.
would have made it actually very, very bad ability. Okay. What can we mess around with here? So I have Archon Intensify. Do any of my things actually increase, like, give health? No. I mean, technically Reroot does. But, you gotta know, I think Archon Intensify might not be triggering with that, so let's drop that. Grab, where the fuck did it go? Overextended, and then I can put something worth 12 there. In that Magi slot, which would basically just be Hunter Adrenaline. And something cheaper, I guess. Just a regular Intensify. Get the same amount of ability strength. Actually, I could Archon or not Archon, Precision Intensify that so that the Spore Spring deals even more. Okay. And then I have Arcane Arachne on here for some reason. I don't need it. Eruption and Pulse won't really do much. Fury would be kind of funny.
Ordis keeps a
Okami!
tiny ship and is
It is
therefore
this dude.
reluctant to allow animals on board.
How you been, Okami?
In Ordis's experience, animals do not eat so much as reload.
It has been a hot minute. James out here fought. Can't get the last piece of Nako's arc gun to drop. Oh man, that sucks. Dude, I got literally the entirety of Nako to drop day one. Like, I really didn't run that many bounties. Let's see, what's his thing? The Archeceps? The Arbicep. Yeah, I only have the blueprint. Can't make this joke? Make the joke. Rather teabag a cactus? Fair. Yeah, I found that running a Warframe like Gauss helps with the bounties, because a lot of the issue with the bounty is that like you need to just like get through it fast, and Gauss's sheer speed helps with that. And also, he's got some pretty solid damage output. So, German descent after all. Okay, maybe don't. So these are hitting pretty wide. The bounce radius. Yeah, these last longer than it would take to fully replenish the cast. These just last a long time. That also lasts a good long while, and this hits wide. You spam mushroom ball, it normally kills everything.
Ready to
Yeah.
kick.
I mean, like, non-steel path, that'll definitely do it. But I like to put the mushrooms down, because it helps out with... I'm sorry, I've never seen a Neo Fisher here. I think I've only ever seen Axie Fisher on this. Seeing a Neo Fisher on Mott is crazy because it brings the level down. Itchy? So I got my dog down here. Normally he's kind of wandering about the house, but since I'm streaming, I can't really like run all the way up 2 flights of stairs to see if he needs to like, go outside or anything.
Keep the enemy
Yeah, James,
busy
none of these
while a
abilities
fellow
deal
tunnel
gas
operative
damage,
raids the
so
ship for
it's
supplies.
mostly fine.
Ready? Trigger the alarm. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Holy shit, that thing like flew out there for no reason. Where is it going? Alright, yeah, range is definitely huge on him. Gotta find a good room. Going to reroute for that. These guys are radiated.
Life support incoming.
Triggered every single trap in this room, I guess. bright bonnets down to finish off the highway.
I've delivered a life
Send
support
it.
capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Alright, but yeah, these and like I'd say probably like a Panzervolt of Vila. Ooh, actually, or a Smita. Would a Smita help with crit rate on that? Make it Arc Raiders, but you don't want to play alone. What is Arc Raiders? I've seen the like Discord like task for that. Let's actually get this down here. So it looks like this is like mainly where the enemies are spawning from.
Life support on the way.
Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll keep one stink brain at each of these like kind of entrance points, and then we'll have a bright bonnet here and a bright bonnet here, and so should be able to do that. Okay, maybe one of the bright bonnets should be like here-ish.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Where else do we want one? I guess we'll put one here for the stragglers. Well, shit. You know what arcane would be good on Nako? Molt Augmented. This is what arcane I don't fucking have. I gotta read this. PvPvE extract shooter takes place 90 years after the finals. Humanity has gone underground due to the Ark disaster. Now Ark Raiders go above ground to find loot and bring it back while fighting one another and the Ark mechanists. Oh no, you Jar Jar? Jar Jar Binks? Misa Jar Jar Binks. That was not Jar Jar's voice. I think I should apologize for whatever the fuck that voice was. Fuckers, walk into the room, please.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Behold the Tendo, come to scavenge and desecrate this sacred realm. My brothers, did I not tell of this day? Did I not prophesize this moment?
You probably did, but I really don't give a shit because you're gonna be dead in literal seconds.
Now I will stop.
Pay for? Perish.
Lord, they cut me down, but still I speak. I am energy, and I cannot be destroyed.
Ugh. Did they ever put in a Kuva Ignis? If they haven't, they should. That would go hard. I think the Ignis Wraith's damage falls off like really hard after a while. And, like even if the like Kuva like weapon type buff is just like, well, you don't have like damage fall off anymore. Like that would be fucking crazy. Yeah, I can imagine Nako being pretty good in Steel Path. Oh shit. Fuck off. Although sometimes when it bounces off of an enemy, it truly just starts to fly. Shit. Was that a fucking bombard? What was that? It is a bombard. Get the fuck out of here. Corrupted bombard head ass. Misa no lava, Misa once. Oh, Misa no system, Misa. Fun. That was supposed to be Justice Speed, wasn't it? I keep forgetting to open the P2 bot. I need to like write a batch file that just like opens up all of my stream shit. No fucking way that went up there. Nice, yeah.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Can confirm. Nako. Pretty cool. From like a casual building perspective. Pretty sick.
Extraction is ready.
Book it to extraction, it's really far away. It was actually right here.
Another job well executed.
Yeah, let's see if Dusty can speak like Jar Jar. Back up in Biku, go to my WebSocket settings.
Dreamers, it's on these long and quiet nights I ask myself, how could I do
It is. I'm
more
pretty sure
and
it's gonna
do it
say
better?
Mesa,
And then something I
because
read a
Misa would
long
be
time ago
MEESA.
whispers in my ear.
Where is Dusty Speaks? There it is.
All human activities are equivalent, and all are on principle doomed to failure. Thus, it amounts to the same thing.
I'm gonna go ahead
whether
and
one gets
change
drunk
those
alone
to
or is a leader of
hopefully
the
be
nation.
better. All right.
And dreamers, I pour myself
Let's
a
see.
drink.
Can Dusty speak in Gungan Basic?
Maze knows not what Maze wants. All Maze knows is that Maze gonna have fun.
Oh, why did every Misa sound the same? That was so weird. What the fuck? Ew. Gross. That was yucky ewy. Why Dusty sounded like that for? That was very
Orcus
strange.
keeps a tidy ship, and is therefore
See,
reluctant to allow
2,000
animals on
humans
board. In
In
Ordis's
Orcus's
experience, animals do not eat so much as reload. Okay. Now that everything's set up, 2 hours into the stream, because I'm stupid, my dog taking a nap. He take a EP. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. So the only way that I can think to make this better is to bring along Codec. Because Codec can give a crit chance buff, right? And because, like, I don't know if that translates to abilities. Let me see. I can look this up really quick. Does Smita crit buff apply to Spore Spring? Not Spree Spring.
Like, do double check things before stream. Have the one viewer that tests it when stream starts, yeah. Okay, the critical chance buff. I need to understand how this works. Okay, list of possible buffs. If it's lower than 200%. Also affects some Warframe powers. Because, like, setting the damage to, like, the crit chance initially to 200% until it gets to the point where it increases. That's actually, that's a curious interaction. Let me, okay, so I have Codec here. I'm going to take this to Simulacrum. Because if we see the number, like, drastically increase, right, then we'll know that it worked. I forgot the Vesper relay is destroyed. Where's Laronda? Go to the ballroom. Give me my corrupted heavy gunners. An infested death tree with Zephyr? Like in Captura? Or like that's actually like a thing that's happening? Thanks, Kodak. Stink brains down. These are four and then larva and it pulls them into... Oh no! Oh, I know exactly what you're doing. I've seen someone do that. Give me a new set of dudes. Like, these are steel, but what are you doing? Fake Codec running in circles. Hold on, why am I not getting buffs from Charm? What's the timer on that? Every 27 seconds, okay. I also like to run around with Nuke Venari and Pokemon Citrine. What the fuck is Pokemon Citrine? I know what Nuke Venari is. What is Pokemon Citrine? What are you leaping at? I just need to wait for Kodak to give me a thing. What the? Kodak, how are you doing that from all the way over there? You give me the reload charm, you weirdo. Let's the companion nuke everything while she sits around. Oh. No, Kodak, what are you doing? Why are you able to jump that far? Fuck it. Seeing how this behaves without the mushrooms. Wow. Wow! I definitely saw like 80,000 or 80 million damage in there. And it's like a pretty low stake. This is like a pretty low stakes build. What the fuck is Nako, dude? I feel like he's massively overtuned. Alright. Hey, Kodak, can you give me a different buff, please? That'd be really cool. Breach Surge, Nako. Oh! Ew! Oh! That's nasty! I take it you put Breach Surge over, like, Sprodling? So you can still have those good viral debuffs? Yeah. But no, I can totally see that. That's super fucking gross. Honestly, the way that I set up my build might be pretty conducive to that. I don't know what buffs I have, but it's something. Let's find out. 7. Not the one I was thinking of, I guess. Unless... Yeah, no, I don't have the crit buff. It just becomes a silly orb. Whoa! What was that? Sepramantis! It's hilariously close to Psycho Mantis. Welcome to Starfield. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time. Alright. Just waiting on getting that funny little little crit charm codec. You wanna give me that one so I can see if this interacts. Reeve Knocko's pretty neat too, but Reeve one shots with high enough strength anyways. Yeah, so you don't really need Knocko's other stuff. That's just a Reeve build. Ooh, ad incoming. If you subscribe, you can dodge it. But you gotta subscribe now before it pops up. Can we see the next buff? I just realized something. Do I have Prime Flow on Nako at all? I do, okay. He's just got a relatively low Intermite. And what's that third one there? It doesn't tell it. Crit Charm! Let's see it. I've been on Bread on it. Send it. Oh, it doesn't affect it. Still some crazy numbers. How the new frame came about in lore? Mushrooms. Someone got really high and said, hey, Ballas, you gotta try this shit. And then he was like, yo, you know it would be cool if I turned this into a death machine. And then he did that. The fake hole in the ceiling. Yeah, I would say Archon continuity, absolute necessity on Nako, especially if you're going to be fighting Grenier, which I would say is probably the troop that you're going to be wanting to fight with him the most, because the nullifiers will just kind of fuck your day. Actually, we might be able to get a glimpse into how Nako came about if we look into his codex entry. Universe, Warframes. Nako, how did you get here? It doesn't say. Doesn't it say for like Ember? Yeah. Here's a whole spiel for Ember. We don't get anything for Nako. It's just like, hey, he's mushrooms. It's like, okay. Yeah, I'm super hyped for the winter release, for the new piece or the old piece, whatever it was. Prince tells you about the lore? The Prince? The Fresh Prince? Who the fuck are you talking about? You talking about fucking mushroom? Oh, mushroom. Are you talking about the mushroom man in the vent?
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought
you'd want to know. The mushroom you feed? What? What sort of fucking mechanic are you talking about right now?
So, what's with the get-up?
Oh!
Oh, that. Yeah, that's the prince. Or will be if we can manage to grow it. Needs fergalite. That's rare in the deep mines these days, I tell you. I ain't been able to find any of that since, well, I don't remember. Some say the prince makes you dream funny. I say that's just nonsense.
Let's feed him. The purple stem path? Yes. Ho ho.
Don't listen to that trash, mate. Corporate just wants a little fungal remediation is all. Get in, get out, get paid. Easy credits.
You run around as a little sprawdling.
Right. Something messing with our gear. Sure you ain't been snacking on these mushrooms, mate? Job sure would be easier if these mushrooms weren't so mucking pretty to look at.
Oh, everything's on fire.
Watch the spores! Get back to the airlock, you muggers! Run! What the hell is that? Hey! Oh, for soul's sake! Who let a bunch of kids out here? Hey! Get back here! Stop mucking about with our gear!
He go hee hee ha ha.
Like it?
Holy shit.
I think the prince is ready for some more fergalite. If you can get your mitts on some.
That was cool.
All set. Service your weapons myself.
Alright, so we have stretch. We have overextended. There's auger reach. Which would pull back duration. Not really in a way that matters all that much. Yeah, fuck it. We'll put on auger reach. And then we'll also do cunning drift. I need to get myself an adapter. And I also need to forma. But that means I have to do 2 forma, because I probably need to put 1 on Blind Rage and 1 on Archon Continuity. Actually, I can type this up here and save like 2. So, in that case, I only need to put it on
Operator,
Blind
the
Rage.
system
I only
needs
need
you.
1 forma,
Will
and
you
this
begin
build is
another
fine.
mission?
In fact, 1 forma in this build is fully operational, because like I can even get that to max rank, and it should still be okay, because that would only bring it up to 8, and then cutting Blind Rage would make 9 spaces left over, and it would fit perfectly. And then I would probably put 1 on like overextended for whenever I decide to actually max out Prime Flow. But yeah, that's cool. I like that. So that'll be a total of 280% range. Far more Archon. I can't read because you wrote Arcane Shards and I was expecting Archon Shards. But yeah, I also need to farm Archon Shards. I have like none. Because I'm scared of the Archimedia. Oh, there's an invigoration for Nako. I need oxides. Calcs, of course. Fucking need calcs. Fucking rat. Will be fine. Do ganglion, spore, synthetics. Easy choice here. Down here, now chords and morphics, and some mega isotopes to top it all off. Go ahead and eat that. Hey, that's 15th Metamorphosis. Let's go. That's huge. Primary crit chance is kind of funny. But I think I might follow in your footsteps, Okami, the Breach Surge. That's very silly. Give him an invigoration. Use the ability over reroute on build A. Stab him. Alright, but that does mean that we have Golden Instinct, which is really cool. I might throw that on to Loki. I wonder if there's anything I can do to nil that cooldown. Would that be kind of funny on Lavos? Because, like, one of his abilities can kind of nil that cooldown. I don't know. I think that would be kind of silly. I palpitate in your absence. What's our Archon hunt this week? Boreal for a blue? Ooh, this is an Ember run. I know Nako's the new guy, but I fuck with Ember. Yeah, mobile defense, defense, and then the actual showdown. Cool. Let's run it. Has the bot not said the thing for the server? It hasn't. Oh no, it did. Hold on, really quick. Because I know Okami, I think, is in the old Discord. I'm gonna put that link right in there. That is a current link for the new Discord.
The fastest way to locate Pazul's Archons is to upload me to Narmer's systems. I shall be strong where he was not.
Okay.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Okay, now we're seeing the hits that we want.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
All of the buffs I have, holy shit.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Sunlight Threshco.
We are finished here. Move on. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno.
Yeah, 186% roar and a 629% fireball frenzy.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Dude, Ember's like Ember's passive goes fucking crazy now. I love this shit. Like they really just turned her into a fucking weapons platform. It's just like, hey, she has a damaging ability, but you can like replace that with a buff.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There you got that one. Alright, let's go.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Did I see a maggot?
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
He's dead. He's gone. I think it's funny that the kind of core concept behind Immolate is, what if you could increase your body temperature to the point that it melts bullets before they have a chance to hit you?
I have the Archon's trail. The hunt can begin.
Have anything funny to say about that, Pazul? No? Alright. I'm gonna reach back and pet the doggy.
Dreamers. It's on these long and quiet nights I ask myself, how could I do more and do it better? And then something I read a long time ago.
Welcome, friends.
All
Some
human
motherfucker queuing this
activities
shit
are
up.
perfect, and all are on principle doomed to failure. Thus it amounts
Get me the fuck out of there.
or is a leader of nations. And dreamers, I pour myself a drink.
Okay. So now we're going to a defense, so may as well run Nako. What do we want to run with him? Torrid. What's my current Torrid build? Fucking what? Whoa. Huh?
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
So, wait. This is a crit weapon. Why was I building man? When did I get Torrid? I didn't understand modding at that time, I think. Alright, so we do crit delay. Sure. I don't know how the turret works, actually. It's been too long. I don't want to bring that in and just basically do nothing the whole time. You bring the Burston. Tried and true. Safe. Alright. Cambria time. Let's get this shit rolling! Or should I say, bouncing? Go, my bunny mushroom. Bunny mushroom bouncer.
Yeah, I think they're gonna make a day of this. Coming out the guard. Mucking imbecile.
Please don't
You're
ban
not
me.
likely
You're
to
getting
get
banished.
mercy from someone who's never been shown it. Now are you?
Huh? Oh. I didn't realize we had a Nyx. I was like, who the fuck's voice line is that? You're not totally wrong, you're stupid.
Scan's, yeah. Scan's about half done, I reckon. You can try it, sunshine, but you will not like where it goes.
Forever? Don't shut my train. I think we need to get like a cone for him. There's something like going on with him that we cannot figure out.
Above, the lords of Tau. Below, my people. Below them, yours. And I shall serve as shepherd and minister.
Holy shit, that's a lot of sentient cores. Granted, they're all intact, but... Where are you going, bud? Coming down.
I think she's just about good, matey. Scan's coming along nicely. Just give it another minute, I reckon.
are you dead? Where's the rest of my UI? Holy shit, I have the most kills in this lobby. Fucking ridiculous. I don't even know what a symbolist is, but it's about to die. Bam, 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 bam.
There you go. One Archon.
Yay!
Coordinates and all. Pretty as a mucking dinner.
The scans are complete, Tenno. Prepare for an assault on the Archon.
Cruel sister. Poppy. Gordon. Why did you persecute me?
Because you're kind of cringe. I don't know, man. You considered not being cringe. Poe. Can't go back there. Where's mine? Not puppy. Look. Hey. Oop. What it? Look at that. How weird is that? If your paw is on this chair, what are you doing? You can't do that. You can't be putting your paw up there. You can go outside? What's going on? You can go outside? You can go potty? You can go outside? Alright. Just gotta go outside. Go outside.
Archon Boreal serves only the Ram. He cares nothing for the twisted servant that carries him. The being I once called brother. Destroy Boreal, and Era's mind may become clear again.
Is it this?
Boreal is here. Strike fast, use cover, and do not let him heal.
a couple of us just fucking died there. I got you, Acrylic.
Deacon veils are holy regalia in Fazul's eyes. They will open this gate, even if their bearer is dead.
Ooh.
Fazul promises his Narmer cultists a new creation. I do not know how much of that comes from the Ram's memories of Tau, and how much from Era's dreams of a kingdom of his own to rule.
Who is the Ram? And he's dead.
Boreal is down. Narmer's spine eyes have been torn out. Excellent work.
Whoa. Standard. That sucks, but hey, sometimes that's how it is. I got a pistol ribbon for that. Cool. And it's a 5-pip pistol ribbon mod. That's sick. We're gonna try the Deep Archimedia. I have no idea how it works. I have never done it.
Let's at least pretend this mess can still work. What would you have told me to do? Okay.
Oh wait, I can't do Deep Archimedia, can I? I have to be like rank 5 with these guys.
These are all I have.
Because I'm only colleague.
Goodbye.
Dignity.
guest is still with us. I know what it must have cost you to bring me these.
I think Bello is the one that I currently need. Let's just punch
Research
these
keeps
in.
the carve. Our service is but a shadow of yours.
What do you think? You.
Oh no, I
have
do
stood
need.
with
I need
us
Bello and Echo.
Within this
So I just need to get more
benighted
Bello
valley,
Roca.
besieged and
Interesting. I didn't know how far behind I was on the Cavia.
thank you for your time.
You want to head out, I guess. In my humble opinion, you'll last longer with a few warm bodies to soak up the damage. Albrecht security is no joke.
Okay.
Whatever.
I run this shit with Ember. I'm pretty sure I can run it with Nocta. Niltos. Okay. A lumbering fragment. And lose, fuck
Take
that.
your key glyphs and get to it. Come on.
Oh, shit. I guess this is the one that I... Lumpy.
Only one way out of the anchor hold. Use that terminal. That was the easy part. Now you have to find the Netrus. Albrecht left terminals coded with partial coordinates in these halls. Yeah, even he got lost down here.
Okay. Let's narrow the playing field. Excellent. Funny little fungoida. Please be mine so I can get rid of this fucking glyph.
This is it. Use the key glyph and
Which one is it?
get ready for whatever happens next. Wrong key glyph. Try another one. Right door, wrong key glyph. Try a different one. Security's freaking out. The Netrocell doors won't open till you clear out the uglies around the entrance. Damn necromites are reinforcing the Netrocell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Okay. Oh, we got it. All right, let's go.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find them, smash them.
immediately back into the fray. Press the fucking button. And
anyone in here. I want to know why. Not what I was hoping for, but that could still come in handy.
Oh, I think one of those was an Archon shard. Looked red.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh no, the blue shard. I was right, it was an Archon shard.
Sorry to bother. Would you have time to look at this? That is, if it's all right.
Necromech mods. Because people use necromechs, I presume. I don't know. I don't know necessarily why one would use that, but hey, each their own. Rock, indeed. Okay. Head out of the sanctum. What I want to do is I want to form a Nako.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
And everything stays on. Look at that. With 4 to spare. Incredible. I was thinking of something completely else. I was like, I saw an arcane that would go really well on Nako, and I don't remember what it was. And then I remembered what it was, and I was like, actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. Molt augmented. Oh, you know what I should have open? Just because like there are a good couple of key presses. I'm gonna have Bongo Cat open while I do this. There's an autumn event. You can get little squirrels and butterfly wings. That's awesome. Oh, these are supporter items.
Operator, Ordis is sorry.
Happy
To report
After
that
October
all record
31st.
jokes are gone.
Dropped 20 exclusive items. Let's see if I get either of them. A good duplicate of that. And an emote. Do some exchanges here. I don't have enough to exchange. One of the autumn things is a fox. One of the autumn event items in Bongo Cat is a fucking fox. I kind of want to see what happens in an infested survival. Where even is infested survival? Terran? Terror M.
You must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy. A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
I forgot to put down bright bonnets. Can I get another energy orb, please? Why are they fighting each other? Oh, fucking codec.
Life support incoming.
Huh.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Codec is an actual detriment to this build and survival. Because now it means that I actually need to find very open with a lot of spawn points. So that some of them can actually get in, so that they'll die and I can pick up their shit. Instead of Codec running around and fucking it all up.
Prepare for
Whoa, I saw that thing curve in midair.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
I forgot that the infested survival is actually just kind of boring. But in any survival that you're just kind of existing and not really doing anything is a little bit boring. Which is one of the reasons I think, personally, because, like, there's some kind of, like, individual spawning mechanism, right? Those should be... The count of the enemy spawn should scale to your mastery rank. I really do.
Additional life support has arrived.
How long have I been there? About 3 hours? Send it. Oop.
Our operative is making progress.
I'm gonna need to go out
This will help
probably
our cause.
tomorrow after work.
Extraction is available
Get more
if you
whiskey.
need it.
Because I finished the bottle finally. This is not a very good bottle of whiskey. It's a decent sipping whiskey. It's Seagram's V0. It's Canadian. And like it's not bad. Definitely not something that I can just like drink for a stream deal, you know? What if I just stand over here? That's probably a bad idea. run out of life support. What if I just stand in here? No, this is where I was before. Codex is being annoying. That actually isn't where I was before, that's just the same room. Oh yeah, welcome to fucking bitrate the video game, by the way. There's no possible way that this looks smooth on either stream. Man, that thing looked into the middle of the room and said, "You!" That was awesome. It's actually like your month, your spore spring, not biased, and then it's just fucking. Your month, your spore spring, when November. Yeah, it's all normal. November. I don't know what's going on with that. I keep seeing those on TikTok where it's like your month, your like thing, and then November's is just like heinous. It's actually unbelievable how crazy some of these things are. Like, one of the ones I sent Kestrel, it was like, your month, your, like, silly little curse, right? Most of them were pretty, like, normal, just, like, funny little, like, monkey's paw things, right? But, like, it's just the consequences, right? So it's like every time you stub your toe, you, like, you break it or something, I don't know. That kind of sucks real bad. But, like, that's nothing compared to November's. November's was, like... you slowly lose your memories, not even lose, your memories slowly, like, shift and change until eventually your past is one which you never lived. And it's like, what do you mean? Like, what? What did November do? Like, where did that go? And then I realized it went away. It stopped. These things have, like, hard targeting, and I love that. They really said, hey, what if we make a fungus Warframe? And he's like one of the singularly most overpowered Warframes that we've ever made, save for like on-release Dante. I guess release Daggett was also pretty fucking overtuned, but I don't think she was doing like this super casually. Because like genuinely, I'm not even losing energy. Because, like, the Bright Bonnets give me enough energy that I'm at full. And then when I cast something, right, the fucking, like, the just miscellaneous energy orbs around fill it up if the Bright Bonnets aren't. Like, literally, the only time that he dies is if you don't know what you're doing with him. Because like, I have nothing on him for survivability. This is just how he is. Which, like, to be fair, it's not Steel Path, but I could probably be doing this same shit against infested Steel Path. In fact, I probably should have, because I think I get, like, more XP out of Steel Path or some shit. Or at least I know I get more, like, rewards. Like, with the amount of damage this is dealing, like, this is definitely Steel Path viable. Where the fuck did that first one go? What was that? Where is that? Over here? Yeah, brilliant placement, stink brain. What the fuck? That's one issue that I have. It's like it's thrown, but they can bounce off of like walls, and sometimes the bounce is super fucked up and puts it in like nowhere land. I think that, dang this in terms of, like, the newest player that I know, I feel like Aurori would enjoy Echo if they ever got their hands on him. Ah, shit. Where Spring said, hey, fuck you. I currently have 789 kills. I have yet to die. In fact, I have yet to lose health. I don't think I've been shield broken yet. Can you imagine if they fucked up on release and made Dante's subsume ability fucking final verse instead of dark verse? I would prefer if it was light verse, but I understand why they don't do that. It's like, hey, what if every Warframe just like have Overguard whenever they want? Okay, check it out. We just made every Warframe fucking invincible. Actually, they did just do that with Oberon. So, I don't know what I'm on. Bad vibes, I guess. I just need Naka to level up, like, 2 more times. Here comes 1. Oh, shit. It just says, hey, guess what? 160,000 damage.
You will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Find stuff to kill. You found it. Come over here. Thanks. Hey, there we go. I think Terrorum is slept on with like for power leveling. Because like it might have taken longer than Helena or Helene, whatever. But I feel like survival is just a more fun game mode than defense in general. So I think like high level survival missions.
Mission
This is the place to be. Like you go to one of the relays, you get yourself one of them sweet fucking skinny penis. What are they called? Blessings. You get like the infinity blessing, and then you just go into a fucking survival mission and just fucking balls to the wall. And you get cooler shit out of it, so there's that too.
How could I do more and do it better?
And you don't have to wait between waves or for that fucking elevator to go up. Fucking hate that thing. But you know what? It's coming up on 3.5 hours. I think it is time enough for a raid. So on the YouTube end, I am going to end things. So to anyone over there, thank you for coming around so long.